Most struggling manifestors are living their life like they're patiently waiting in a restaurant booth for the order they place to be delivered from the kitchen. And that is exactly the mindset that leads to the frustration, thinking the kitchen must be short-staffed because nothing seems to be coming out. Nothing seems to be cooking back there. And that is because manifestation is not something you wait for and then it changes your life. Manifestation is something you step into and your life reorganizes around that. In this video, the shift is simple, but it is not small. This is about the moment where daydream energy gets transformed into a lived reality. When actions you take stop being full of effort and instead evolve out of your self-concept. When you step into manifesting mode, it makes waiting unnecessary. After years of working on manifestation from an identity-based framework, this is the one habit that shows up almost every single time. Hi, my name is Allison, and I am here to help you create the life you desire to experience. And by the end of this video, you will be able to embody manifesting mode and no longer be just someone on the sidelines waiting for their turn. And if at any point this video resonates with you, I would so greatly appreciate a like and subscribe. So let's think about this common energy that most people have around manifesting. And that is like you're at a restaurant. You've put in your order to the universal waiter. And now you're sitting there waiting for your food to arrive. And that makes sense from an intellectual cause and effect reality perspective. But that is the trip up to entering manifestation mode. When we apply this cause and effect, I've placed my order, I've set my intention, I've put my vision out there, and now I'm waiting. This puts us in the role of the observer. I'm watching, I'm looking for signs, I'm waiting for something to happen, which inherently we know is a position of lack. The external does not move first. The reality does not change unless we embody that change first. And we can't do that if we're waiting for something to happen, because it assumes nothing has happened yet. This is why manifestation gets stuck in a kind of daydream energy. And we think we're in manifesting mode, but really what we're doing is dreaming, is wishing that this thing will come and it will change my life. While that's true, we have to embody the energy that allows that to happen. And when we're stuck looking on the outside at this end vision and not holding the truth of that in us, there's no connection. There's nothing magnetic to pull it in. So long as someone is waiting for life to arrive and change them, they stay positioned as someone hoping to be chosen by their desired reality instead of someone actively engaged with it. And from that position, nothing new can come in. Now, how do we get out of that? If waiting is not the answer, then what is? Well, here you go. Number one, manifesting mode is not about waiting in a positive thinking manner. It's not about waiting better. It's about changing the meaning of what you're doing. It's about changing how you relate to that desired manifestation. When you're in manifesting mode, you are not relating to the manifestation as if it's missing. We engage with it as something already in progress. This life is underway. It is not paused. This is not pretending. You are not being asked to fake anything. We're not going to pretend there's a plate of food in front of us when there isn't. What we're doing is detaching from the outcome. We are releasing the starving for it. Now, this is where a lot of people get tripped up because we don't want to hear detach from outcome because that is what I'm looking for. They worry that if they detach from the outcome, they'll lose out on the joy and excitement and amazement when the manifestation happens. But that is not what detachment means. Detachment does not remove desire. It releases the suffering. When you're starving, your entire nervous system is tense and focused on relief from that pressure. But when you relax in the knowing that the manifestation is unfolding, that the food is coming, you don't lose your appetite. You simply stop suffering. And when the food finally arrives, it is not any less enjoyable. In fact, it's more enjoyable because you are in a position to fully appreciate it, because you're relaxed and present. Delight and joy is far higher on the scale than relief. Settling into manifesting mode does not remove the joy of the outcome. It removes the desperation that blocks it. When you relax into the unfolding, you get the satisfaction without the anxiety that says this has to happen now or else I'm not okay. Now, here is the part that makes this work. Reality does not reorganize around something that we want. It reorganizes the energy that you're radiating in the process of wanting. Self-concepts, it's not the affirmations, it's not even our thoughts, it's the role you assume you already are. When someone is waiting, their self-concept is, I am someone for whom this is not true. I am someone for whom this has not happened yet. And then all of their underlying energy reflects that. But when our self-conscious shifts into this is happening, this is already underway for me, then our behaviors, our beliefs automatically sync up. We can have the presence of mind to adjust our reactions. An energy of participation replaces observing. This is the space where manifestation stops feeling like a wish and starts feeling natural and inevitable. So, since manifesting mode is living with the knowing that your manifestation is in progress, then we know the next step is that you have to commit to engaging with it, engaging with the energy in progress. And that is what really shifts our self-conscious. That is what embeds it in our subconscious. Self-concept doesn't change from thinking differently. We have thousands of thoughts that muddy the waters every day. Self-concept actually shifts when we commit to reinforcing this energy, even when our thoughts doubt it. When we decide, this is how I'm living now, even though I have no evidence. And to do that, ask yourself these types of questions. Since this manifestation is already underway, how will I move through my day differently? What will I stop postponing? What will I stop tolerating? What will I start engaging with? Not to make it happen because it already makes sense. This is not about forcing action. It's about allowing your life to reflect the assumption that this is happening. Manifesting mode asks for participation. And participation is a commitment of our energetic resources, of our time, of our consideration, of our own focus. These are great resources that we carry. And when we use them to point ourselves in the direction we want to go, that is what makes us powerful creators. It is a commitment to engage with your life. This is the road I'm on. It's a commitment to simply stop living as if nothing is happening. It's a commitment to dedicate our energy even though we have no evidence. Because the moment you commit to engaging in the energy of your desired reality, your manifestation is unfolding and your self-concept naturally shifts. Manifestation is no longer something you're waiting for. It's something you're living from. Now, if this resonated with you, the next step is understanding how identity works. And I have several videos that will help you do just that. And I hope that this one was helpful. I would love to hear about it in the comments. I always read them. Thank you, and I look forward to bringing you more videos.